Alright, so this is me testing my camera on my new phoneage. It's a Samsung, nope, don't remember the name. It's the newer Samsung phone for Boost Mobile with the keyboard that slides out, and it's an upgrade of my Prevail. So this is using the back camera. It's not 1080 or even 720p, but anyways, this story here was interesting. Mysterious blasts, slayings suggest covert efforts in Iran. Attacks targeting nuclear scientists and sites lead some observers to believe that the U.S. and the Israel are trying to derail Iran's programs. So once again, we're getting involved in yet another potential military situation. You know, could turn into a war. It's just, I mean, that's what we're doing right now. Let me pull over here. Reporting from Washington. At an Iranian military base 30 miles west of Tehran, engineers were working on weapons that the Armed Forces Chief of Staff had boasted could give Israel a, quote, strong punch in the mouth. But then a huge explosion ripped through the Revolutionary Guard Corps base on November 12, leveling most of the buildings. Government officials said 17 people were killed, including a founder of Iran's ballistic missile program, General Hassan Tehrani Moghadam, I guess is how you pronounce that. Iranian officials called the blast an accident. Perhaps it was. See, I don't really know who to believe in this stuff anymore. I mean, what I do know, and this is something that's kind of I find interesting, is, you know, the GOP presidential candidates, they all talk about covert operations in Iran. They talk about it constantly in terms of what we should be doing. And covert actions, you know, under certain, if they're blowing up stuff and they're killing people, to me are acts of war. And so, again, they go, well, the war is the last step. No, it's not. Sanctions are probably the first step. But covert action, to me, is a very big step, just as a no-fly zone or anything like that, is another step towards war. If Israel feels threatened, then Israel should respond how they wish. It's their responsibility. It's closer to being their neighbor than it is ours, therefore it is their responsibility to deal with it. And the neighbors of Iran, you know, anyone helping Iran, it's their responsibility. It's not ours. It's not the United States' responsibility in any way, shape, or form. If Iran was Mexico or Canada, maybe you could have some argument that they're in our sphere of influence or that they're our neighbors, you know, and all that crap. But even then, I would still probably be against any sort of conflict. My way of looking at it is, you want them to be the aggressors. Therefore, anything that they do, the blood is on their hands. So, anyways, just a test of my phoneage to see how it looks with this. I thought I'd go ahead and talk about this little story here. See ya.